On that note, to officially welcome you this morning, we have with us our MMA India co-chair, Mr. Prasanth Kumar, who will shed light on the theme of impact and also talk about it as a larger narrative, which MMA is trying to drive in 2022. Prasanth is the Chief Executive Officer, Group M South Asia, managing India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. Most recently, as Group M's COO South Asia, he was responsible for driving operational excellence while leading teams across operating companies, trading, and specialized units to drive client delight while fortifying partnerships. It gives me great pleasure to welcome Mr. Prasanth Kumar for his welcome keynote.
Hello all. I hope all of you have been keeping well and safe. Thank you for joining us today. It gives me great pleasure as MMA co-chair and CEO of Group M to welcome all of you to day 2 of Impact 22, which is focused on shaping the future of modern marketing year on year across the world. This year's theme has been carefully crafted, factoring in industry's views and the state of ecosystem, which is aptly a call out to evolve into a winning marketing organization. It is indeed commendable that the 11th edition of Impact has emerged as a credible global property, and I want to congratulate the MMA India team for putting this together. At the outset, let me share a little about the theme of Impact 2022. The theme for the 11th edition of Impact is evolved into a winning marketing organization. As we know, the last 2 years of the pandemic have changed the way consumers consume things, the way they affiliate with the cause they support, and the modern customer is more conscious and evolved. The role of marketing in the success of organization has never been more profound and complex. Brands that were able to rethink the role of marketing from a siloed function to a critical pillar accountable for the growth of the company stayed ahead of the curve. The last 2 years have touted change which is transformative and dynamic. The changes have spanned the realm of daily lives, shopping habits, culture, technology, and data, amongst many other things. In view of this, it is critical for marketing organizations not just to adapt, but to lead this change in a manner which is fundamental, scalable, and visionary. And that is what is going to differentiate winning marketing organizations from others. The WMO framework is built on 2 perspectives, the firm value and the customer value. While one is about the changes an organization needs to make internally in terms of structure, focus, technological innovations, and knowledge, the other talks about the shifting consumer and cultural lens and how marketers need to relook at the way they engage and interact with consumers. All marketing organizations focus on the consumer in their marketing efforts. However, winning marketing organizations focus on both the internal structure and dynamics of their organization, as well as the external world of the consumer. They make fundamental changes and investments into the pillars which will define the future, like knowledge, data, and technology. They are also a lot more decentralized in their organizational structures and decision making. Having said that, they're also a lot more externally connected. They just do not draw internal capabilities, but they are externally connected and a step ahead of changing trends, needs, and evolution. Actually, a detailed concept on this was published in the recent Harvard Business Review titled, "Is Your Marketing Ready for What's Next?" It finds that the differential in sales growth performance to firms with low and high marketing capability fit is 3x or 3 times. In fact, a 1% improvement in marketing capability fit for firms is associated with a 2.5% increase in sales growth. The theme for MMA Impact 2022 has been carefully curated to have a meaningful discourse on how to evolve into a winning marketing organization. Impact 2022 theme resonates with MMA and Group M's ecosystem report titled Modern Marketing Record 22, which is Building Winning Marketing Organization. This is an annual report which is published by MMA and Group M, and it brings together the best minds of the industry and experts from Group M and their perspectives. It is also very carefully and extensively researched report which highlights the trends and the shifts in the ecosystem. It's a true reckoner for modern marketers, and I would urge you to download your copy now, if not done already. A winning marketing organization will focus on creating value on both fronts, customer and the firm. Impact participants will learn from senior thought leaders, innovators, creators, and advocates about 3 points, which is the 3E formula for attracting, acquiring, and retaining customer, focus areas for the 3Es in 22 and beyond, and how to create company value to drive growth. I must also talk about the 3Es: engagement, experience, and exchange. The 3E formula for attracting, acquiring, and retaining customers. Impact will also showcase how MMA has collaborated with industry experts to enable organizations evolve into a winning marketing organization. Impact India is a platform which showcases work done by the various specialist councils of MMA to further accelerate modern marketing best practices. Two reports we are launching are the MarTech report and the brand safety report. We are releasing the second edition of the MarTech playbook with heightened focus on data tech, an ideal toolkit to serve as a one-stop shop for data-driven marketing. This will be released at our Marquee Impact India Forum 2022. MMA India's Brand Safety Reimagined report is an education tool for senior marketers and tailored to help marketers create a brand safety framework. MMA strives to enable marketers to deepen their knowledge of brand safety and suitably challenges, formulate proactive responses as new threats emerge while creating a resilience infrastructure within organizations. Impact India 22 has lined up some of the world's most sought after keynote speakers who would be sharing their experiences around winning marketing organizations, emerging trends in future technologies, and a few mantras to become a successful organization. There are several spectacular sessions today with the most amazing lineup of speakers, digital experts, thought leaders, and of course, a fantastic galaxy of marketers who will share their thoughts on how to deal with the amazing change in the transformation which is happening all around us. With that, I will hand over this to our speakers, and I hope you all have informative takeaways for your brands by the end of this session. Thank you very much.